Nathan, where are you? It's our wedding day, remember?
Emma, I cannot marry you.
Babe, I love you. Why are you doing this to me again?
What do you mean she's late?
Nathan, did you hang up on me?
I've got less than 20 minutes now. I don't care how you do it, just find me a bride. You do understand if this marriage doesn't happen, there is no business, no money.
The betrayal of Emma's fiancé was the final push she needed to reclaim her life on her own terms.
I'll marry you. Will you marry me?
Okay, fine. Let's get married.
Eric Roberts had to save his business, and Emma had to save her life, so they decided to get married.
We are gathered here by the witness of the state to marry you, Eric Roberts, and you.
Tell the judge your name.
Emma Miller.
Who is Emma Miller, and why is she getting married so hastily to a total stranger? Has Emma fallen into a trap in desperation? 3 years ago, Emma had been a top model in New York. She had given up everything to pursue her relationship with Nathan, even handing over her hard-earned modeling work to Amber.
Little did she know that giving up her career was a recipe for betrayal.
After having a little too much to drink at her bachelorette party, Emma Miller was very sleepy. Her fiancé Nathan Davis picked her up and brought her back to their apartment. As her vision cleared, she could just make out the figures of a man and a woman. Emma tried to make sense of what she was seeing. She felt anger.
I'm getting married tomorrow. I want to do it in front of her.
Emma tried to hold back her tears.
Mom, I'm not going to let you and Nathan get married tomorrow. I'm pregnant. And he's mine.
Emma balled her hands into fists as she tried to process what was happening. No. Is this a dream? A horrible nightmare? Halfway through the night, Amber complained of feeling unwell and led Nathan out of the apartment. He didn't reappear, even though he was supposed to be marrying Emma the next morning.
Nathan, where are you? It's our wedding day, remember?
Amber was injured on stage and needs me. Let's put off the wedding until tomorrow.
Nathan? Nathan?
There will be no tomorrow, Emma thought to herself in disappointment.
Mr. Roberts, Miss Rose hasn't arrived yet. She's 10 minutes late.
Well, then call her family and tell them that if they can't even be on time to a wedding, then don't bother coming at all.
But your father was very insistent that you get married today, no matter what. Doesn't care to who, but he's made it very clear that he's done waiting for you to settle down.
Then pick someone else from my contact list.
Suddenly, an idea came to Emma.
Mr. Roberts? Your bride hasn't arrived yet, and my groom has abandoned me. Why don't we get married instead?
Get me your details.
the assistant showed the information to his boss.
Let's get married.
The wedding passed in a blur. In less than 30 minutes, Emma held the marriage certificate in her hands. From now on, she was a wife, and Eric Roberts was her husband.
Mr. Roberts? Can we talk?
Just get in the car first.
Thank you for marrying me, Mr. Roberts. I have 2 simple requests from you. First, unless you don't have a choice, please don't reveal our relationship to anyone just yet. Second, I'd appreciate it if you don't interfere in my personal matters.
I can promise you these 2 things for now. But after a 6-month trial, I will publicly announce our marriage.
That's fine with me.
Also, I don't think a married couple should live apart. Take a few days to pack your belongings. But then I'd like you to move in with me.
I agree.
Follow Emma and report her every move to me.
As the president of an entertainment agency, he remembered Emma as a former model who turned down Star King, got blacklisted, and started dating Global Pictures boss, Nathan Davis.
Emma, where are you right now?
Out in front of City Hall, about to go home.
Amber has a very important show, and I need you to fill in for her right away. I'll tell the makeup artist to provide you with a mask. That way no one can tell that it's you. Since Amber is injured, you will have to take this on.
Didn't you say Amber got hurt on stage? If so, then the media should already know she's injured.
True. But I already told them that she's still going to show up even with her injuries. I told you what I need you to do. So just do it.
He was clearly talking to her as her boss, not as her fiancé.
Okay. Let me know the time and address, and I'll head over there now.
Thank you, Emma. You and I are about to get married, and Amber's star is on the rise. You can help give her career a boost.
I'll give her a boost for sure.
Emma hung up the phone and called her manager.
Nathan wants you to stand in for that B-grade model? Is he joking?
Lisa, from now on, I'm only trusting you. Can you help me with something?
Of course.
Amber is desperate to convince the media that she's attending the show because she doesn't want anything to hurt her chances for the top 10 model awards. Can you help me by paying a visit to the hospital? I have even bigger news. She's pregnant, and the child is Nathan's. I want to tell the media that Nathan used me over and over again to fill in for Amber at her shows, but I need your help finding the evidence.
Don't worry, Emma. You can count on me.
Emma felt unusually calm. She was going to treat them like they had treated her.
What took you so long? Quick, and get your makeup done.
What type of show is it today?
Nothing special.
On her way there, Emma had done some research on the show. She knew that it was far more than nothing special. In fact, it was a jewelry show for the famous French brand Belle Ame. After this show, Amber would be able to sign on as Belle Ame's spokesperson.
You will appear in the grand finale wearing this piece of jewelry. You have got 30 minutes. Fast.
The show starts in 1 hour.
I'm going to this jewelry show. Make it happen.
Of course, Mr. Roberts.
Emma's makeup was complete, and she was now standing in front of the mirror in the dressing room.
Emma's reflection was flawless, but her mind was far from calm. Nathan and Amber had no idea what was coming. But was Robert in on the plan, or did he have other intentions? The stage was set for something none of them would see coming. Want to know what happens next? Click on the link in the description below to watch further episodes of The Billionaire's Accidental Bride.